What is upper, y'all? What is upper? What is upper? What is upper? Let me see. Am I late? A few minutes late. My dad, he's been calling me like every day, and I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, just got to phone my dad. Make sure I'm okay. And today we're going to be talking all about YouTube Q&As. I know a lot of people have questions about like stuff about YouTube. If you are monetized and you have members, I just seen you can make members only shorts now. I was like, what? So I do want to try that out real soon. So thank everybody for being here. What's up, y'all? What's up? I do want to show y'all something. I got something to show y'all. What's up, Renaissance Grandma? How you doing? How you doing, beautiful? CC, how you doing? Tim, always awesome to see you. Jags did say yesterday and today that he probably won't be able to make it, so I didn't even bother sending him the link. But yeah, the link is up there at the top if you want to come up and help as well. Also, before I get started, like I said, I do want to show y'all something. What's up, Shawnee? I'll see you in a couple days, girl. So my daughter's can't have that. Hold on. Okay, so my daughter's senior pictures came in finally, and I'm super excited. So I just wanted to share some with you. My one and only baby is leaving me, class of 2024. And there's some more little pictures. Little ting ting, little chocolate baby, And then this is what I was excited about, because in the package you can only get one large size picture. So I got this big ass picture of my little future nurse. Yes, mommy's one and only. I haven't ripped it out the plastic. I'm gonna save it for when I move to Georgia. Ain't that cute? Ain't that the cutest thing? Ain't that the cutest? Okay, back to YouTube. Yeah, it's cold here too. I think she says 45. We're supposed to get to the high of like 60 something, 65, I want to say. But yeah, it's been cold. We woke up to frost on her car because I got a 1-car garage. So my car's in the garage, her car's outside. So I warm her car up before she goes to school. While she's in the shower and stuff, I just warm it up. And I was like, it's a little brisky out here to be spring. It don't feel like spring. What's up, girl dad? How you doing? Oh, T Wheel's up in. Oh, there you go. What's up, T Wheel? I don't catch none of your notifications. None of them. I don't think YouTube likes us being friends. That's what I think. What's up, April Showers? How you doing? So yeah, today we're just gonna be talking about all about what kind of questions you guys may have for as far as YouTube. I know I talked to about 20 people behind the scenes. A lot of people enjoyed Stay Hall, so she's going to come back on April 9th and talk to us how she got started on writing books. She has I think she has 3 books out now and more to come. So some people want to know about how to go about starting writing a book. So yeah, she's going to come back April 9th. I think Carol the Girl Miniature is going to come on Tuesday next week and do probably Wednesday. Because so it'll be like a how to catch a man meal, get a man meal, what we're going to call it. My only daughter will be graduating next year. I'm not ready. Oh, I know, girl, I know. But I'm ready to be outside. Lord knows I'm ready to be outside. I was looking through my closet. Well, I got some stuff for the trip. And, like this last year and a half, because, I've been getting ready for college and getting her ready for graduation and stuff like that. I ain't even really took time to do me. Like, I wouldn't got my nails done. I was like, I used to get my nails done all the time. So I was like, I need to start getting my femininity back. I need to be getting ready to step outside. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the road, so I ain't did anything in a week. Oh, where you at? Let me find out you in Georgia. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? I've been seeing all your posts that you've been putting up. Beautiful. Lacey, what's up, girl? Hopefully you be going to the meet and greet in Savannah, you and Lachey. So yeah, now's the time if you have any type of questions about YouTube, that you want to know about, let us know. We got over 20 people in here. We're going to try to figure some things out. We're going to brainstorm and put this together. Hopefully Miss Dolores will be in here. For the new people who just came in, my daughter's pictures came in, her graduation pictures. My little future nurse, my little nurse. She was like, "Really, Mom? You didn't want this one blown up?" Hell no, because everybody got these. Everybody got the little cap and gown. Like, this is the second biggest one. I got this one. I got this one though. Oh man, hilarious. That's her texting me right now. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey, Carol, I was just telling them that you're gonna be up here talking about you're gonna share with us a get a man meal. So hopefully Wednesday works out. I'm gonna make the thumbnail probably this weekend. So yes, girl, I'm excited. I'm excited. What's up, Ninja Drew? She said, "How you doing?" Dang, you've been going to the dentist a lot. I went to the dentist last week, I want to say, and they said my teeth are fine. I don't have any cavities or anything, but because I drink a lot of coffee, I have stainage. So right now it's kind of a light stain. So he was like, he just recommend like get some Crest White strips or something like that. I was like, can I just like come back and get them? Can y'all clean them? Can y'all like no, not clean them, but whiten them? Yeah, I have coffee stains. So I was like, God. What's up, O-Dog? So what is it on YouTube that you guys are wanting to know about? And then I also seen on StreamYard, for those of us who use StreamYard had, like, when I make my thumbnails and I put my thumbnail on StreamYard, it's like it asked me, do I want to what is it? What did it say? Well, let's go into StreamYard. Do I want to make my own thumbnail, which I always done, or do I want to use AI features, which I'm going to do for tomorrow's live stream thumbnail. That's why I haven't put up tomorrow's yet. But tomorrow's going to be a what is that? Gonna get it out. I'm going to give out my last 5 memberships for March, because you guys know YouTube lets the content creator gift 10 memberships a month, and they don't roll over. So if you are monetized and you have memberships, you are able to gift those out. So I will gift the last 5 tomorrow, and we'll be doing some Cash App giveaways because I've reached 4,400. I lost one last night, but I'm pretty sure I'll get it back today. So yeah, we're at 4,400. So we're gonna do a little miniature Cash App giveaway tomorrow, and I'm gonna gift those 5 memberships. And I got all kinds of content while I'll be gone on the trip, for the behind the scenes for members back there. So that'll be awesome. Let me see. Our commencement here at the university is May 20th. That's what's up. That's what's up. Wednesday is fine. Let's get this main. Okay, what are you gonna cook for us, Carol? You know, the link is up there if you're free. Let us know what you're gonna cook for us. But yeah, it's all today we're talking about all kind of Q&As, what y'all wanting to know about YouTube, and we're gonna try our best to answer any and all kind of questions you guys may have. Hey Dan, how you doing? I recently showed everybody how to see who shared you out, and I want to say thank you because you've been sharing me out a lot. And I was like, I seen a couple of mentions where I said Dan mentioned you on this whatever. And then I went back and I looked at all the people who shared me out, and I was like, wow, Dan, you really do be sharing somebody out. So thank you so very much for that. Oh, you getting a crown? I think it was like 2 times in my life. They was like, do you want to get a crown or you want us to pull it out? And I was like, oh, they back there in the back. Let's go and pull that sucker out. My dad got like 2 or 3 crowns, and they end up, well, I don't want to wish you any bad luck, okay? But I don't know how he's caring for his teeth, but drink coffee with the straw. Yeah, StreamYard has an AI feature. Maybe if I know more about it, we can talk about it and like maybe have somebody share their screen so we can like learn. Ooh, I can get a hold of Bayou again. And I don't know if she knows about it because she used EvuMux primarily. Laundry's dry. Sammy Joe's up. There she is. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? Girl, I know. I know. And I was telling people, thank you, by the way. Thank you. I'm like, I'm like, wow. Every morning when I wake up, I'll be like, wow. Because I'm pretty sure it's because of the short. So I'm trying to figure out how to. I want to still do the morning live streams where we help out with YouTube and we chit chat and all that kind of stuff. But I want to do a live stream maybe like Thursday nights or what's a slow night? Tuesday nights or something like that, to cater to the people who subscribe because of the shorts and like maybe kind of like get in the character and stuff. Don't really know. I'm about 50% there. But I want those people who did subscribe because of the shorts to interact more on that end. But I know they're not gonna come in. Go to school. I know they're not gonna come in on this end because this is YouTube related and they're not content creators. So let me see who else is all up in here. Hey, son of one, how you doing? How you doing? Me and the girls, me, Grammy, Sarah's Happy Hives, Gunline Bees. Yeah, we're all in a group chat, and eventually we're gonna make it up there to Alabama. Okay, we'll make it down to Alabama because we're gonna make it down to Alabama. Maybe possibly an Alabama meet and greet. Let me see what else. Hey, Miss QT, how you doing? How you doing? So is there anything anybody has on YouTube that they're just like, what is this? What does this do? Any kind of features you want to know about or anything like that? Let us know. 14 months. Thank you so much, girl. Do you still be going live on TikTok all the time? Let me see here. Okay, we got Anna's Alaskan Adventures. How you doing? How you doing? I'm trying to see if anybody has any type of questions about YouTube. Hey Keith, how you doing? Hey Trish. Hope everything is going well over there. I don't know if you spread out the good news to everybody, so I would just sit back and wait. I'm glad you're doing well. Hey, Miss Shirley, how you doing? How you doing? Did you ever find out if you are officially monetized or not? Oh, check it out. We got Sheed back here. What's up, Sheed?
I got a YouTube question.
What's your question? What's up, Vocal?
All right, so I've been trying to do shorts. I mean, not shorts, but pre-records. So today, I did it before, but for some reason, it's not doing. So I did a pre-record of a video this morning, and then I tried to go ahead and set it to, come out this afternoon. Well, probably at 7:30 that I normally go live in the
Mm-hmm.
morning, and I couldn't get it to, edit from private to, public because I was recording it early this morning. So I was like,
Like on
I,
StreamYard or YouTube, like regularly the
on
YouTube.
on StreamYard. I know on regular YouTube I can switch it over, but StreamYard I did it before,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's like I can't get into the tab to edit from private to public.
Hey, Blue Lotus. No, I never done a pre-recorded on StreamYard before. Like, but I don't know. I think they're doing some new stuff over there. Cause did you see that AI feature they have for the thumbnail? Hello. see, he always be talking about how I be talking about androids, but this is the reason why. Cause where did he go? Where did he go? uh, hey, almost homesteaded with Janet. Have you seen the benefits of virtual live yet? No, where's that at? Is that on StreamYard? Or is that on like regular YouTube? Where's that at? Virtual live. Have you seen the benefits? Oh, oh, girl, I ain't took a sip of coffee. Have I seen the benefits of virtual lives? I don't know what happened to she. Are you asking me like from going live? Have I seen the benefits? Yes. Is that what you're asking me? Hey, Tactical, how you doing? Blue Lotus is saying hi to everybody. Oh, vertical. I haven't really been. Let me take that back. So I did a vertical live twice, and I gained. Well, I had 1,000+ views, and I gained like after those lives, I gained like 5 or 6 subscribers. And see, I don't know if this because like, ah. Okay, so I've been doing these shorts, these skits. Everybody's been talking about these funny skits. So I've averaged gain about 10, 15 people a day. So, every now and then I'll drop some, but on the average, I gain about 10, 15. Then the times where I did those 2 vertical lives, I've had 1,000 views, whereas my uh like my normal live streams, I get about 2 to 250 views. But when I went vertical, I gained 1,000 views, and then I gained some subscribers as well. So I'm not sure if they came because of the vertical live that I did that day, or if they came because of the shorts. So, but I did notice the dramatic change in the amount of views, because like I said, my views on my YouTube, my morning live stream is about 250 of views, but I did the vertical and I gained 1,000. And Anne Marie was telling me that the vertical, if you go live vertically, they put you in the realm of being in when you try to scroll, you hit the live up there at the top, you be in that algorithm, and then you'll also be in the shorts algorithm. So if you're scrolling through the shorts, you might pick up my live as well. So it's like 2 ways of being connected to my live stream. So yeah, I did see some benefits on that end. Thank you so much. I don't know, because he dipped out on me. Him and his Android just straight dipped out on me. If he comes back up, I do have the link pinned, Miss Jane. If you want to come up, I'm glad to see your cat's doing better. Let me see. Miss Shirley said hi to everybody. I posted a picture of my mom today, and I think the car she is standing in front of is a Ford Fairlane. I could be wrong. Hey, Sunshine. I am so disappointed that you're not be able to come on my YouTube feed, or whatever it's called. Pescatarian popped up on my shorts, and it was it was like a last year at the Soul Family, and I saw Shawnee and I saw you and everybody. I was like, oh, Sunshine won't be there this time. So Sheeta, you back now? No.
They had to switch my phone.
So I almost homestead what Janet said. Are you trying to do like a premiere?
Yeah, it's a premiere.
Oh, and you kind of do the premiere through StreamYard. We just try to make sure we got it
Yeah.
right. I'm eating my toasted strudel. So yes, almost homestead with Janet. He tried. This is delicious, by the way. He's trying to do a premiere on StreamYard.
Oh, I'm gonna drop down and come back. My connection is bad. This is stupid
Go
iPhone.
ahead and
I
drop
need
down
to
on that
switch back.
Android. You go ahead. Team iPhone for life, bi. No, I'm playing. Oh, okay. I read that one already. Hi, Miss Tamika. How you doing? Yes, Trish the Natural. Thank everybody who's been watching. I know she's been really pushing to get monetized, and she's finally on the road to monetization. So congratulations to Miss Trish the Natural. I seen you yesterday in here, and I was like, did she let everybody know? Did she let everybody know? I don't know. Do more skits with Smiley and them. Those were hilarious. Yeah, I could do those. And I'm still connected with, not connected with Ricky Smiley, but I still subscribe to his channel because that's where I got my skits from. And like I've been seeing some of his shorts in my feed, and I'd be like, I think he's like feeding me stuff to do. I'm like feeding me, because like I could easily like do those and make them a comedy skit. Whereas before, when I first started doing them, before anybody really knew about them, they were like, I don't know, it was harder for me to try to, feel like, what can I do with this material? Whereas now I feel like he's like, let me make this easier so she can probably try to do some more skits with it. So I might try to do that again. Someone wants I do not have issues with Android. I haven't used the AI on StreamYard. Do you like it? You probably at work. You always working. I want to try it. I'm gonna try it today. Hold on, let me sing this song. Y'all guess who's up ready to come up here? Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller Records. We get that. And for the record, if I ever see you, I will never talk about your eyes. The way you was on that live this morning, I would
I swear I go on a rant. I said I wasn't gonna do it. I'm doing it anyway.
I'm like I break Charles when I see you. I'm not even gonna look into his eyes. Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. How do you come up with the ideas for your shorts? Because that one with that whatever hits you in the side of the head, I kept on rewinding that daggone thing because that was freaking hilarious. I was like, how did she come up with it? Where are you getting the voices from? Are you practicing before the camera? I mean, it's just the whole thing. Cause it's freaking hilarious. Because, like I said, if you'd have had your daughter slap you, I swear I would have saved that video. I would have just fell the heck out. It was funny.
I was going to ask my daughter because I was like, dang, I got to throw this lotion bottle at my face. But nah, she would have hit me too hard. I would have had to give her a first whooping.
Hey, that created the more creativity in the video.
Oh my God.
Would you trust your kids to hit you upside the head on purpose?
Oh, they know what's up. They know what's up all day. Devo, bang bang.
No, but can't stop.
My son would have hit me, then turned to the camera and smiled.
Hey, you remember what happened on Friday after next when they were filming for that hot sauce? It's with the barbecue place. It tastes so good, it makes you want to slap your mama. What the hell you want with it?
I'm on iPhone. Yeah, these are two truck drivers on Androids. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, but see,
well, yeah, it's going. But I'm in South Georgia, so they don't want to give the poor black folks.
That's why my phone was breaking up.
Yeah, they don't want to give the good signals down here to the poor black folks. But I think if you would just discuss how you come up with the ideas, that probably could help some folks. Because I thought that was hilarious.
That's a good idea. I can't do the behind the scenes of what I do. Yeah, I get those voiceovers from TikTok. TikTok is like a whole nother species. Are they gonna get rid of TikTok?
No, I think somebody's gonna buy them though. If anything, somebody will buy them for a lot of money.
They can't buy TikTok because it originally came out of China. The government actually owns a part of TikTok. They're not going to relinquish it. It would be better for the U.S. in China's eyes to ban TikTok because it would make us look like idiots. It's already making us look like idiots because our country doesn't want to do nothing. They haven't did nothing for the last couple of years but come together to try to ban TikTok. Mm-hmm. Really? You know what I'm saying?
I heard somebody else say that as well.
And they think that someone is tracking all your information. They found out that Facebook is doing that. It ain't TikTok, it's Facebook.
Everybody's doing that. The government ever since 9/11, they got the authority to tap our phones Like most people, they don't even know that these cars that they have with all this new technology in there, they're tracking your speed and everything. And if you got those devices that put in your car, they report everything back to your insurance provider. So that's how they're able to go up on your insurance because they know you speed, they know you brake too hard. Everything now is tracked. Like even to the point, I'm at work, they have cameras in my truck now to prevent accidents, and it helps. Like one of the drivers, he actually was at a stop. Somebody put their car in reverse, backed into him, and said that they tore up the car. If he didn't have the camera in there, it would have been his fault. It's like your word against mine.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
they track all this stuff.
Miss Shirley,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you in a couple days. She said she got her hours and everything, so she's trying to figure out what else the next step of going getting monetized. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see you in a couple days. If you don't have it figured out by then I'll help you out. And she wants to know
Oh,
more about what a vertical live is. Would one of y'all like to elaborate? Ooh.
the
What other
vertical
things to
live
do to go? Go ahead.
is the only thing I learned about a vertical live is it's good for you getting those views, especially if you're monetized. If you're not monetized like I am, it ain't really doing nothing for me. No matter, I don't care. You come up here and say all you want. I check my analytics twice a day. It's not doing nothing for me. But if you're monetized, or people will come in just like your shorts, and they will join your channel. That's where my main bread and butter for people joining my channel is my shorts. So you just got to find out what it works. You got to keep on checking your analytics. Just I glance at it twice a day.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's good.
it,
Like
it
you said, I'm monetized. I've seen a difference, but you say you haven't seen a difference.
yeah, because I'm not monetized yet. But and also it watch out. It might knock out your Nightbot won't work in the vertical live. Your Nightbot won't work. I think it knocked out my Nightbot because I tried to use it this morning and it wouldn't work. So I got to go into Nightbot and figure that out. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I hope I don't press the wrong button. You know what I mean?
But vertical, Miss Shirley, is when you go live, pretty much from your phone, this way versus horizontal. Yeah, and you just live this
Well,
way.
it
Uh-huh.
the vertical pushes you over into the shorts,
Mm-hmm. Right.
spotlight.
It put you
You
in
know,
the sports and in the live algorithm, whatever.
exactly.
What do you want
But
Yeah,
to?
you,
because
you go ahead, Sheik. Sorry.
yeah, I was gonna say I have seen a lot of people through their lives when I'm looking at shorts, their lives popping up and everything going, I guess, the vertical way, actually going that live from YouTube versus using StreamYard. They kind of push your channel more to people, especially like I say with people who just constantly streaming through shorts, just like flowing through them. Your lives will pop up real easy. I typically, like I say, I don't know about everybody else, but more or less, I don't do it as much during the afternoon, but like, I mean during the morning, but in the afternoon, probably around 4 or so, that's when I start seeing more lives popping up in my shorts than anything. In the morning time or mid in the around afternoon, not as much, but in the evening mainly around 4, that's when I see a lot of people popping up like that.
Hmm. So, Son of One said, does it affect your watch time going vertical? It like Can't Stop said he's not monetized, so I don't know. He's not really getting a lot of traction from the vertical lives. I had over 1,000 views the 2 times I did go vertical, and I gained subscribers. But like if they stay in and watch, um, then you get the watch time. It's still watch time. I just only done it 2 times, so I haven't really. I will be doing it next week when I'm in Savannah, but I haven't done it
If
to give you a
if I'm
hint.
not
Okay.
mistaken, you get more watch time hours going that way versus using StreamYard and all the other carriers.
Mm.
Okay. Let me say this. If you keep looking at your analytics, one spot in your analytics until you're getting all these watch time out. I mean, like I had like 450 watch time hours. If I had 450 watch time hours right now, I would be monetized. You see what I'm saying? You're getting the hours, but some of these hours are not counted towards your main goal to get that monetization. You're getting hours, they're giving it to you, but it's not counted towards the main goal to get your monetization. That vertical for unmonetized, I don't see it. It's not coming in. But you go look at your analytics. Mine says I got 450 hours for this month, but I'm still below. I need I need those 450 to be monetized. So you just got to look at it. So I'm not trying to tell you. I'm just telling you what I see. I'm not going to say I know what I'm talking about because I don't. But I'm just telling you what I see. You're getting hours, but you're not getting the hours that are counted towards your monetization. Once you're monetized, free reign, like Miss T is saying. You're getting all of that. You're getting all of that in a bag of chips. But until then, you got to figure that out.
Do you think like YouTube is like pushing more of the monetized channels versus the non-monetized, like on the vertical?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
More, more or less, everybody that
Yeah.
pretty much that I've seen, they pretty much are monetized.
Mm,
Like a lot of the channels that I've seen that actually come in through my feed, they're
mm.
all monetized. I think 3 channels that I'm sub to, those 3, they were monetized, and I think they have well over either 2,000 or more subs. Now the channels that are small, I rarely see them. I rarely see
All right.
small channels.
That's funny. Jag said he has something to do today and tomorrow, so he probably won't be here tomorrow either. But some of the channels that I have watched
You
can't
need to
stop
fire 'em.
that that are vertical. Like the ones I know for sure that aren't monetized, they don't get a lot of traction. Like I see, like it looks like the same amount of people, but like mine, 'cause I noticed when I was over there with Sarah, I was like, where are these people coming from? What is going on?
Well, and again, once again, and I don't want to sound mean, so please take it the right way. If you got good content, it's gonna work for you.
Oh,
If you don't have good content, you boring, it's not gonna work for you. And I'm just being honest. And so that's why a lot of times I'll be looking, okay, that probably was a lousy live that I did, and maybe I should go this way and try this, or maybe go this way and try this. It's all about trying out to see what's going to work for you. Just because you live. And that's a question I got for you is how do you navigate trying to come up with new ideas for your morning lives? Because if you're focusing on your shorts and your lives, how do you come up with new ideas? Because I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. It was hard at first because I was like, what are we talking about? What are we going to talk about? But now people are in emails like, Miss T, I would love to learn how to do this. How do you do this? I get like 3 or 4 of those a day. Like, let's do this. Stay Hall was on here the other day, yesterday, and she said some people reached out to her and wanted to know about like the next step of writing a book. So she reached out to me and was like, well, let's do a part 2. And I'm like, okay. So like now people are just like emailing me info.
Can't stop.
Yeah.
I would say to you, one of the guys he kind of mentored me a little bit on YouTube, Go Professor, and he was telling me a lot of things like far as his content. Every day he had something that was pretty much a set day plan. Like my Money Mondays, I always talk about money things on Monday. So if anything, I know I'm gonna have something to dealing with money on Mondays, and just having a set like thing to do, or just even have like you have a table of content where you know that your content is gonna be derived from this topic that day. It easily suits you. You're a truck driver. You can have roadway Wednesdays and just talk about the different states you went to on that Wednesday. And then
That's
it goes off
the
topic, but
best
still.
that's the
Yeah.
best
Huh?
advice you ever did. I used to do that. Like on Tuesdays, because I passed the mic to Andale Homestead. I was like, okay, Tuesdays we're gonna do gardening. Wednesdays we're gonna talk about relationships. That is a good idea. Can't stop.
Yeah. And you'll never go
Yeah.
without content. You'll never go without
Yeah.
content.
Gotcha.
He gave me that blueprint. Like when he did his Wednesday read, he said, "Man, it's tons of books out here I can talk about that I've read or somebody else has read. I can pick up a book." So if you stick to that and it derives with your content that you deal with, people will just attract themselves to it, even if it's something that they're not interested in. They like
Yeah.
your content, so they'll still come to that day, even though they don't want to learn about taxes. But hey, I like his content. He might tell me something I don't know about taxes.
We
So
got a little
Yeah.
question on here. So StreamYard, they got that AI feature. Odom said he used it. He doesn't really like it. Has anybody else y'all used that AI feature that StreamYard has?
nah,
I have
I was
seen
look.
that. I'll be looking for it. I'm going to see what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay, and
I was
Miss
gonna
Shirley,
use it yesterday. But,
okay. Miss Shirley wants
go
to know,
ahead.
can't stop. Were you in Cleveland lately? Cleveland, Ohio?
Oh no, no, no.
Cleveland is the city where she's from, so don't run. What's up? What's up, Indiana Jets? It's been wild. It's next meeting. I know that's right.
Yeah,
Be
because
confident.
even like with Stay Hard, when she have her talks and everything, is like a lot of stuff
Oh,
I can relate to and listen, and it's enjoyable. Like a lot of times people focus on feelings and attitudes, like those are the main thing people are not really talking about or you know opening up
you
about.
know what?
Oh
You know,
man, this truck
I'm gonna
driver.
say this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this with much respect. And this is why after that day, after that one live that she did, I'm gonna start watching her, especially when her husband's on. I seen so much man, manly energy, so much husbandly energy come out that man because some of that stuff she was saying about him, I would have gave her the side eye, the laser lights showed, the whole 9 yards. My lip would have went up, and I was like, "Yo, dude is supporting his wife something," and he was so mellow about it, and he was explaining the manly energy that he had. I was like, "Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead." And I even I want to throw the fist up like power to the people. Go ahead, brother. He's showing her a man, the true man. I was like, "Yo." It was awesome. It was awesome. So she was getting on me. I was going. I was said. I pulled over. I pulled over the side of the road. 100%. Go, brother. You got this. You the man, bro. You the man. Go. But he just showed how what a strong husband that he is. And she got a good man. She got a good brother, and I just wanted to say that. She's probably gonna let me have it later on, but I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, most definitely he's losing hours. So Can't Stop already said that before. You're over the year, Mark, aren't you? Can't Stop. As
Oh
far as
yeah, oh yeah, bro. Whoever just said they losing hours, just sit
Couple
back
of weeks.
and take the beating. You're gonna bleed for at least a month. It's just starting to slow down right now. So don't get discouraged. They want you to get discouraged. They want you to not do. You have to plan for it. I planned all year. I got as close as I could get before the great deletion started. Once that it's just going to suck you dry, and it's going to suck your innermost being.
there's a
You're
couple
going to
words
want to cry.
here.
You're like, I worked hard for those hours. They're gonna just suck the energy out of you. But you've been waiting for this date. You've been waiting for this time. You're like, okay, it's gonna even out, and then I'm gonna build my hours, and I'm gonna get that monetization. So when you finally get over that hump, you're gonna be like, oh, I did it. I did it on my own. I mean, not on my own, but through hard work or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
So let's go recap
it's
for the people who are newer to YouTube. Okay, in order to get monetized, in order to get paid, monetized is paid. A lot of people be like, "What's monetization?" You get paid. Um, you have to have 4,000 watch time hours within a year's
that's full
period.
monetized. Yeah,
Yeah, that's full. Yes, thank you. Um, 365 days and 1,000 friends, subscribers within 365 days. So if you are at 364 days, and out of that 4,000 watch time hours, you only have what 2,000. Then you have to have 4,000 watch time hours within 365 days. They're going to start deleting what you started off with from day one, because you have to, within that 365 days, you have to have 4,000. They don't give you extra days, or oh, just give me another week and I can. No, you don't get all that.
Yeah.
Explain it kind of good.
And if you really, like I said, check daily. They take, even after the great deletion stops, they will start pulling a small amount of hours from you every day. So you have to come up with the right idea. We always talk about the evergreen videos or whatever. You got to come up with a video that people gonna want to see, that they're looking for. I have one because I drive a truck. This is an automatic, and I made a short video of that. Don't think this is an automatic. If you're sitting in traffic, push down hard on your brake. Don't just tap it, because you heat up your clutch. And I said all of that, and I made a video about it. People, thank you. But that is an evergreen video. I've got thousands of views on that. That keeps me even. I have a mower that all the old people like me, the Husqvarna YTH482 or whatever. I did a video on that, and I had a beer in my hand, and people thinking I'm drunk driving lawnmowing, and it was hilarious. But I was just tickled pink. It was my first driving lawnmower. I was happy, and I'm giggling, but I've got 14,000 views. 14,000 views. It ain't a short. It's a regular video. That's my another forever video. My whatchamacallit, my John Deere. That's another forever video. You got to get some forever videos and wait. It might not pop today, it might not pop tomorrow, but it will eventually pop. Someone's gonna find your genre, your video. If it's cooking food, if it's knitting, if it's sewing, if it's painting, if it's how to, if it's planting, they're going to find it. Just make it. No matter what, just make it, put it out there, and remember you did it. It's all about positive reinforcement, because I was like, ain't nobody watching my videos. I got 4 people, and I'm 2 of them, and now I'm at 1,500. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I appreciate it, because Miss T was the one. I'm telling you. That's why I try to get positive. That's why I keep the open. Hey, do this. Try this. I tried this. I don't know if it's going to work for you. Try this. Try this. Don't give up. You got too many people. This whole genre is open for all of us. We all got something to say. I love lawnmowers. I was having a ball when I was home the other day. I finally get to cut my lawn. Yeah, and I'm flying. Just having a ball. And my sister-in-law came over and said, "What you doing?" Videotaping. And she threw a lip up like, I'm like, so what? Take your ass in the house. It's sorry, I mean to cut. And I just, and you know what I'm saying? And I was having a ball. Yeah, I know. I just can't stop. I get more. Sorry.
So Odom is over here saying it's more engagement with the people in your comments. Yeah, in case you don't know, you can have 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 subscribers, but it's all about the people in your live and how long they stand in your live for that watch time. So we get paid off of watch time and ads, memberships, but we get paid.
And remember, I bring it said that she checked. That's why I like to do the premieres. Do some more premieres. You get a little bit more in the percentage of your hours because you're doing the premiere. Because you're in that chat engaging. Welcome in. I get my feelings hurt because one person show up, but I'm like, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. One person, thank you. Just engage. And sorry, I'm getting all happy and excited.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I was saying hi to OCD is chick. Let me see. Do we have any other questions? Going for burn some sugar. See you guys later. Okay. Yeah, it's all about engagement with the people. I like to engage a lot because I like to talk anyways, but you want to kind of engage with the people in your comment section because if they the longer they stay, the more watch time hours you get. If you don't speak to people, that's why when people like don't see me, it's like 5 people in the live, but they don't know who I am, so they just straight bypass me. I'm like, okay, well, I'm leaving.
Yeah, that happened to me last night. That happened to me last night.
I'm over here like, hey, good evening. Okay. But yeah, you want to try to like, especially when new people come and they seem legit, they don't seem like a troll or something. Speak to your people. That's like so important
Yeah,
because people like that.
Yeah, I used to didn't do that because my thing was I do the content and I get off. That's all. I was like, I'm doing. I get off, and I had a good set of 5 to 10 people, but now I'm more or less engaging, saying hey to everybody, and then I go from there. So I'm good now. Got a lot of people coming in, but more or less it's like the interaction with people, and then speaking on when somebody puts something in the comments, just speak on the comments, because typically you have something that you're already talking about, and once you finish that up, you can go back and answer the questions for people. Like Miss T typically, scroll down, hey, and go from there.
All right.
me, I'm all over the place. And then I remember, oh, I started with this.
No, no, you're
I'm
not
all
for
over the place.
real, for
Yeah, but
real.
whatever. You know what? You guys are saving me money on counseling because I'm telling you, I feel so much better about myself and everything else.
And then this morning I was in the chat. I was trying to come up, but I was in the back the whole time. I kept saying, I'm in the back.
I was
I went to the
wondering,
chat.
hey, bro, it's early in the morning. I couldn't see it. I done went to the eye doctor to get a new pair of glasses. I seen the light. But I was honestly, I don't look at my phone. I'm driving, so every once
I,
in a while,
I
I'll
looked
look
at it.
over and I'll see like a certain color. If I see green, I know there's wellness with Google Mama. If I see orange, if I see like the bright white, that is your number. Hey, Sheen, I know it's you. You know what I'm saying? But normally I'm driving, so I apologize. When I spotted you, you said I'm out, deuces. Because I was like, I put it up there. So well, maybe I know she comes up all the time. You know, I just wanted to talk
A
to
lot
stay
of
I was
awake.
like,
people think that like going live is like the simplest thing. Just hit the live button, go live. Okay, we got over 40 people in here. You gotta like speak to people in the comment section, interact what's going on up here. Um, what else we got to do up in here? Oh, yeah, engage with people in the comment section as well. Greet them, answer questions. Like I said, up here, talk to us up here, and try to keep up with like 40 plus people. And it's like 3 of us.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Not that
yeah.
off, by the way.
Well, my hats off to you guys because once I start, if I say more than 3 times, I'm shutting her down. I done burnt it out. I don't have nothing else to say.
Yeah.
It's like
If you make money, they care. If you make money, they will push whatever. I think what they were saying, because I am monetized and they are not monetized, YouTube pushes my channel out more because YouTube gets paid off of me, whereas I'm not getting paid off. Can't stop and cheat at the moment.
Yeah. So if your channel's interested and people do like it, they'll try. Every once in a while you get a bone thrown your way. Cause
Mm.
this one channel I found on there, and she had like 500 people. She had 500 people sub to her channel, and I go to her channel. She always have like no more than probably 2 to 10 people at a time in her chat, and they pushed her channel a couple of times I seen. But like I said, it's very seldom people get that bone because the content that she talks about doing her hair, people go back and listen to it later on. So if she can catch some people on the live, they think that hey, it can push it better doing the live versus more people coming back on the replay listening to it.
And you know what else? Like if you put in a YouTube search bar how to grow a tomato, the people who have like a million friends or millions, I always say friends, I don't like saying subscribers. They have a million subscribers, 500,000 subscribers. People with higher volume on their videos, when you put in how to grow a tomato, they're going to pop up first because they're going to get more money. YouTube, well, they have more friends to watch their videos, whereas I only have like 4,000. Can't Stop got 1,000, 1,500. So we're not going to have much traction as much, as people who have like a million subscribers, and then YouTube gets to 30%. So yeah, they just getting coins off of me at the moment. But
Yeah, yeah.
if I were to make a video about how to grow a tomato, I wouldn't be up there at the top tier. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
YouTube is very much a business. Very much a business.
Yeah. Marketing, like YouTube is like one of the biggest social media. It's bigger than all the other social media sites because a lot of people on here, they're doing videos. I mean, you would think with Facebook and Instagram and all these other sites, they go to socialize on there, but you got older people that don't go to social media. This is their how-to videos. These are their educational videos. A lot of people, they just use YouTube as regular TV now.
Mm.
You can watch movies on here, get information. DIY, all this.
YouTube isn't
And
real.
again,
People not.
see what works. Because I was watching a YouTuber. He does cruises, and he actually kind of showed it. He says he's going to start switching over on his thumbnails. He says these big time YouTubers, they have the same face. It's a goofy looking face, and they're pointing. And I did it this morning. I had this goofy looking face, and I'm like, my eyes are wide open. I said, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it next week too. See if I get any traction. You have to you just look and see what works. And I've had many of folks that come to mind, hey, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try it. If whatever I was talking about something in the rant and I said that morning, you're not hurting my feelings. Go out and conquer the world with it. Just remember me. I'm just saying.
Your thumbnails are your sellers. So basically, I was looking at a guy. He when he first started doing YouTube, he said his first YouTube month he did 1,000 views on his gaming channel. So he was like, "Oh man, that's pretty good. 1,000 views on my gaming channel." And then he turned around and he talked to somebody and he went to this course about learning how to do videos and thumbnails. Don't you know with his thumbnail, he produced another thumbnail and it was like made professional and all that. He paid somebody on Fiverr. This dude got 500,000 views on that video by just having a professionally thumbnail made.
I want
And so those thumbnails work. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the thumbnails are awesome. Like I changed up my thumbnails a little bit recently, but not too recently. But like, yeah, it's a difference. People click on it because it's like, oh, it's colorful. But Renaissance Grandma, I like this. I make 4 comments in a live. Somebody don't speak, I'm moving on. It is so important to talk to people in the comments because of them watching. You're getting your watch time hours. So if you're not interacting with them, then you might as well, I don't know, do a premiere or something or make a video because live streaming is all about engagement with your people in your comments.
Yeah, and also just say thank you. I'm like, look, for the people that's in here, especially when I start to know I'm about to tap out. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate every last one of you. You guys are wonderful. For the people that's about to, that's on the remix, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am humbled by the fact that I was excited. I made 10 people this morning. I was like, yay! I'm professional. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Even if it was a few seconds, I had 10 people for like 10 seconds. I was like, yay! Thank you. And then just go into analytics and then see who swipes left or who swipes right. There's a percentage. I'll say, okay, well, I got to work on that. Hey, let me change the music up. Let me do this. Let me figure that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fresh and Fire asked us to backtrack. So she's at 3,628 watch time hours. So she said, okay, if I don't reach 4,000 watch time hours, YouTube is going to start deleting them. If you don't make it within 365 days, that 366th day, they're going to take from day one, and they take from your very beginning, and start taking your hours each day. They're going to take away, however, day two. What am I trying to say? From 367th day, they're going to take away from day two. They start all the way back here from the beginning, and they start taking away your hours. Then you have to get it within 365 days. You got to get 4,000 watch time hours. Or if you're trying to go for partial monetization, 3,000 watch time hours, but you're past that. So, yeah, you have to get it within 365 days. That's the trick. I don't know how far along you are.
You are approaching a base station in 1.0 miles.
And you should be able to see that date if you go into your on your YouTube channel in the info in your information. The date should be right there. That you whatever year and whatever, it should be right there. So that'll help you say, okay. And when you do that, instead of, this is an idea that I came up with, instead of do shorts, yes, so you can get subscribers, but do something a little bit further than a short, a minute and 30 seconds or 2 minutes, because everybody's attention span lately is short. They're only going to watch it for a minute. Do something. Hey, this is so and so in such and such a garden. This is what we're doing this week. Let me show you what I did down here, and then just do that and see if that works. And, we're here throwing out ideas. See if that works. Get you some of those, because you'll notice you'll start building up, and YouTube will tell you, because you are pumping out more videos, we're seeing more action on your channel. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm saying that for the ones that are not monetized, get something more than a short, a little bit over the short, threshold, a minute, 2 minutes, and then bam, throw it out there, and then keep throwing it out there, and even set yourself up on YouTube to you can do it all week, because you work, you don't need to do it out there every day, but set it up to pop on a certain day, a certain time. Your analytics shows you who's watching you at what time. Mm-hmm. Just look at it's high, it's like a higher peak. Look on there, it says at 6 o'clock. Okay, well I need to put a 2 minute video out at 6 o'clock Monday through. Just set yourself up. I do a 2 minute, do a 20-minute video.
They got you. They got you. Can't stop. They got you. They got you, bro.
You know what? That's funny though, because I put my shorts in the morning every day in the morning, like before I go live. So the one where I hit myself upside the head with the lotion bottle, I put it out like 11 o'clock at night. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. It only got 74 views compared to the other ones that get like 5,000 and 10,000 views on these shorts, and I'm kind of mad about that. I want to like delete it and then put it back up, but I'm just gonna let it ride. I don't know.
No, don't delete it. Yeah, don't delete
remix
it. Just what? Either remix it or put the same video out at a certain time. Don't delete it, because you lose those watch time hours. You lose that whatever.
Right.
Yeah, and don't get mad and change the video to private. Don't do that. Just let it roll.
I was like, I should have put this out in the morning like I always do. Get my regular audience. Because like nobody, it's only got 74 people, and I'm mad. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. You ain't got the seatbelt on? What you doing?
Oh, you hear that sound? Oh no, I'm heading into Florida. They have an agricultural station, and I have this thing that sticks in the window. It'll either go red or it'll either go green. Green means I can drive by it. Red means pull your behind in there.
Oh, yeah, you got my number, Fresh and Fire. I can tell you more about it. She said somebody was on. We were trying to talk about the watch time hours, and we almost got 50 people up in here.
And it also, like I said, it's also your attitude too. Miss T, you know, I'm always saying it, but you are happy. Your energy is positive. You're uplifting. You're laughing all the time. And half of us are going through crap all day long, and we're miserable. Our life sucks, and man, I'm gonna listen to. I'm going to Miss T with the T channel. And half the people that are in here right now at work saying this job sucks. F everybody in here, but I'm listening to Miss T because you laughing and giggling and cutting up with Jegs and everybody else. You see what I'm saying? That's another thing. Be positive. Don't be phony. Be yourself. Be happy, and it'll be part, and you will attract people.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. I be trying because, like, I be thinking that too. I be like, people on their way to work. Nobody want to go to no job. Let's do something positive. That's why I refuse to go into politics and religion and all that kind of stuff. I was like, no, this is gonna be a positive live stream.
I'm working to be more positive, but like I said, I be ranting in the morning. People be pissing me off, and yo, mama, this and everything else. But I'm working towards being positive. That'll be my next level of moving up in the world.
So, okay, Fresh and Fire, they got 3,600 watch time hours, and they're close to their anniversary. When is your anniversary, Mark? How many more months do you have before you need to get that 4,000? Maybe we can help. Do you have playlists? We can try to help as much as possible. That's the worst. Can't stop saying you're gonna bleed. You're gonna bleed. It's gonna hurt a little.
Yo, yeah, you're gonna hemorrhage. You're gonna hemorrhage. You mean what? I'm like, you don't want to make a video. You're depressed. You're like, please, screw YouTube. This sucks. They're taking all my hours. And then then you're like, no. Then you remember what this person made it. This person made it. This person made it. Then shoot, I can do it. Then keep on, keep on going. Because again, your genre will kick in. You just have to figure out what is the right recipe for your videos. We can tell you and point you in the right direction, but some of y'all going to set it off quicker than the rest of us. And don't be hating on them. Just say, okay, what did they do? And see if that comes in alignment with who you are. I'm not telling you to change who you are. Just think about it. Say, okay, well, let me use this. Let me use that. Let me use this. Do you see what I'm saying? And be respectful about it. When I first came up to Miss T, I was an emotional wreck. So I get mad real quick. I said, I'm gonna say what I say, and I'm getting off this channel because I don't want to be blocked.
I remember that.
Because I'm like, I don't want, because I'll be like, mother effer, who are you talking to like that? Oh, your mom.
Like,
do you see what I'm saying? And I said, exactly. Buy your block. No, you got to remember that everybody don't know you. Everybody doesn't know your situation. Everybody doesn't know your life. Everybody doesn't know. So you have to. It's like an interview process. You got to bring in there. You got to get the practice. Like we hear a lot of people. I'm an introvert. I don't like to talk in front of people. I didn't like talking in front of people anyway. And now I can't stop.
So the big rooster up in here told Fresh and Fire to go live on YouTube to get your hours faster. I guess that's because it's like directly on YouTube, whereas StreamYard is a third party. That makes sense to me. Let me see. Go live. Why do everybody keep talking about these smiley faces? There's a whole conversation in the live about smiley faces. I heard about my hubby. Oh, Say Hall said she likes what you were saying about her husband. He is awesome. Definitely the head of household, and I'm blessed to have him.
No, much respect, because Stay Hall know what I'm talking about, because she was like, my husband, he did the bad parenting. He said, no, I ain't. You got to do this. He went down the list. He said, you got to do this. You got to let him do this. You got to let him do this. And I said, that's. I wish I'd have knew that years ago. What that man just said. I'm like, nah. You see, when you have someone that gets into a video and you're watching them, and that check mark goes off in the back of the head, I got to check them out again. That's what you got to do. You got to bring your energy out, and even the ones that support you. With your moderators got to be a certain type of person. They got your back. Your moderators say hello to the people that come in. Your moderators, you say, hey, hold up, player. Don't say that on this channel. We're gonna have to block you. We're positive energy over here. You see what I'm saying?
What's up, Sunday Backyard Farmer? I understand exactly what you're saying. So I want everybody to take the time out to check out Sleazy. She's in California, and she does a lot of pop-up lives, but she's all about mental health and plants. She loves plants. I went on a couple of her lives, and she was like either talking about plants or she's gardening. Not gardening, I'm sorry, but cooking over there. Good channel to check out. I don't really get to get your pop-ups anymore, your notifications. Thank you for coming in. Did I say hi to Sunday Backyard Farmer? See what I'm talking about? Like 45, 50 people in here saying hi to everybody.
Yep.
Okay. I don't think we have any more questions. I missed where he said find your YouTube anniversary date. Can you say that again, please? Can't stop.
I think if you go back, you know that area, your info, when you say, hey, go to my info when it says like can't stop walking or whatever, and it look there. You should see like where you put your email address and all that stuff, contact info. Look there. You should see your anniversary date. Don't quote me on it, because I came across it because I was like, where's my anniversary? They gonna get me. And that's what I'm pretty sure that's where it is.
I'm trying to look and see. I think it's in your about section also.
Yeah, that's it. About that's where I meant.
Okay, yeah. My about section says I started YouTube March 18, 2020. All the way down there at the bottom.
There you go.
Today, I have over 500,000 views since 2020. So that's cool. Okay, Netta saying hi from Florida. Most of our first videos didn't get many hours. If the watch time hours drop us, think of it as fuel to create even better content. Yeah, those first couple days, you don't get much. You didn't get many views anyway, but they still will start taking. I know when I was trying to get monetized, I was like, I want all my hours. Come on, let's get monetized, okay? But I understand what you're saying.
And another thing is network. Network. Get with someone else that does live that has no problem letting you come up and share the time. Even if you're nervous, you can just be there. And even like some folks don't want to show their face. They just do the emoji or the picture of them, and then when you get a chance and you get that with someone, so you can get that practice. It's not easy talking to folks. It's not easy, you're worried. They're going to think I'm stupid. They're going to think I'm this. They're going to think you're going to have people hating on you no matter what. You got people hating on you at work. You got people hating on you at church. You got people hating on you at the daggone grocery store. Just go and you dealt with them, deal with this. Ain't nobody can reach to that phone and slap you. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody.
Ain't not upset.
And all you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody. And see, that's why I say it all the time. That's why I choose. Yeah, exactly. That's why I chose early morning to do my lives because I was like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I got to make an effort. And then I started doing it. It just now I'm like last couple of days I'm doing early. I'm coming early, like 3 or 4 in the morning. 2, 3 in the morning because I'm trying to stay awake. I'm like, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Who's there? Anybody? I'm dying here.
Oh.
Just driving.
What's up, Rice 320? What you doing? What you doing up this early? Tampa, I don't even know where you at. Are you in Tennessee, Mississippi, Indiana? What the hell? I don't know where you at. I just don't know. She been traveling. And she going to a family meet and greet. I think she's in Tennessee. I don't know.
Oh, I keep on forgetting Miss T. You said you were looking for a beach. Go out to Tybee Island. It's literally it's it's connected to um Savannah. Downtown Savannah. Just Google it. You'll see it's not that far away. It's a couple of miles.
Okay. I
It,
had to write
you
that
you
down.
you you gonna pay for parking though.
I ain't got no
Every freaking Oh, if you ain't got no car, then just Uber over there or whatever. But go to Tybee Island. You're gonna catch that beach. It's a
car.
long strip.
What's up, growing what I eat? And then Everyday Life OCD is chick. She drop you in sheets. Link. Uh Let me see. What else we got up in here? Up in here. Shalita said, thank you. She's gonna look see for her anniversary.
And Miss T, I'll put it out there. Anybody you want to get some hours, man? Look, just come. I'm Monday through Friday, early morning. If I spot you, let me know and let me know in the chat, that you want to come up. Hit me up on the email, and 9 times out of 10, I drop the link. I just gotta know who you are. Hey, I'm from Miss T with the T. Just say it, and hey, come on up. And then you can hit that share, hit that share button, and you at least gonna get an hour.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. And we can talk, but it's early morning. It's
Early
6
morning.
o'clock in the morning.
You be just about to get off when
It's at the
I
crack a lacky dawn.
Son of One says I'm at
Yeah,
600.
yeah. I know I see Miss T. And as soon as I see you, I'm like, hey, Miss T. Well, we about to cut it. We about to cut it off. God bless you. And have a nice day.
Mike and Charles will say hi, and then it'll pretty much be over. It'll pretty much be over. But I made it. I put my thumbprint
Yeah,
in
exactly. You ain't hurt my feelings. I'm like, Miss T in the house. Hi.
it. Son of One Bees,
I,
667 subs and 1,400 watch time hours. So, uh, how far are you along with your 365-day mark or your 12 months? And then, are you even trying to get monetized? And so, are you thinking about going live more? Even if you don't go live, like can't stop you doing that. You can share people's lives. You don't have to just do your own live. You know what I'm saying? So that's something else to consider if you don't want to just do your own
yeah.
live.
I'm always putting it out there. If you want to get the practice, just come on up. You're not hurting my feelings. I shoot.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be struggling for a conversation.
I'm gonna put in a serious effort. Not
It don't seem like it, but I do.
I'm gonna wake up. I don't. Do you even have the link drop pinned when you go live? I'm gonna try to make it to your
Yeah,
live tomorrow.
I didn't have it pinned, but I will have it in because I'm going to be talking about tomorrow morning. What would you do if you were given $500 million? That's my conversation for tomorrow.
Let me see. Let me see. Wellness for Frugal Mama said, "Oh, it ticked me off too. It took me a year and a half, but at the end of the day, can't do nothing but uh, grow through it. Yeah, you're gonna have some. You're gonna get frustrated. You're gonna get frustrated trying to get that 4,000. At the end of the day, you earned it. You earned that monetization. You earned it, girl. Let me see. Tampa's Creek. Oh man, Honestly, okay. Tampa's back in Indiana finally, Ubering. And then Miss Kirkland is also in Indiana. And almost homesteading with Janet. Okay, Team Indiana. Ow. Ow. On the side. Oh, Tampa's not gonna be able to make it to the Soul family meeting. Okay.
And another thing, when you start doing these lives or any videos, shout out people that have supported you. Shout, and say, hey, well, check out, like Wellness Food Mom shows up in my thing every morning. I'm like, hey, if you want to fix your fat behind, check out Wellness Food Mom. She coming up next. I mean, I'm saying it jokingly, but I put it out there. Bamanola Adventures shows up. I love it because he always does. Tell your mama, tell the person at the grocery store, tell a Walmart worker about Bamanola's Adventures. Every time I see him in there, I'll say the same thing. Check these people out. Grow your channel. Let's work together. Let's do this. And people see that you're actually honest about it. They're like, hey, he alright. It grows. It grows. That positive energy, man, it spreads out. It spreads out something awful. And like I said, it gives me something to do in the morning to stay awake, so I'm good.
Miss Nettle wants to know if she drives up to Soul Fest for one day. Yeah, it's something going on every single day next weekend. So if you just have one day and you want to come on down to Funky Town. Come on. Every day is something. There's never going to be a dull moment. And it's going to be so many YouTubers, content creators, some non-content creators. It's popping. Popping, I tell you. Popping. Okay, so Tampa Creek Garden and more. We were talking about this earlier. She said, I get frustrated not knowing what to talk about on my lives. I'm getting discouraged. We were talking about that earlier because Can't Stop was asking me how I come about it. And she was also mentioning, like, each day have a different category. Like one day you talk about crocheting, since you like to the plastic crochet. One day you talk about gardening. One day you can talk about, you don't go live every day like I do. So, like, get a notebook, like write down what would you like to talk about? What would you want to share with the community?
And get you like that 99-cent composition book that you get at Walmart. And if you come up with an idea, or you're watching TV, or you're out of the, hey, you know what? I need to do a video talk about this. Or I need to talk about that. I need to talk about this. And then write it down real quick before you forget, and you'll have a list.
I write it down.
There's many weeks that I actually have a whole list. I have a whole list set up, and it all came to me on one day, and I'm like, okay, then I'll get more, and then I'll just add to it. So I got a whole lineup on StreetYard of what I'm going to talk about. Then I'll get up in the morning, wipe my eyes, brush my teeth, and I'm like, okay, what am I talking about? Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Let me ask you this, Can't Stop, because this is what I do. I write down what I'm going to talk about, because I'm at that age where if I don't write it down, I'm going to forget all about it. But
heck yeah. Oh, sorry, I almost said that.
But I also like talking points, because especially if you have a smaller audience, it is so important. You got to stay on. I really recommend people to stay on long, about an hour, at least an hour, because you got to give people a chance to get into your live. So you probably be talking to yourself or to a minimum amount of people who aren't really as engaging as like 45, 50 people that we got now. So like have some things to talk about to where you could be able to talk like by yourself. This is what I do. This is how I do it. And, kind of like Can't Stop says all the time, practice. You got to get used to talking to like one or two people until it grows. Yeah.
And get you an eraser board, have it out of the eyesight of your camera that you don't have to move your whole head, right. and write down your talking points in big letters. So that's what I used to do when we did the hypercon. I was like, okay, talking point, talking point, talking point. Try to stay on this for 10 minutes. Try to trade, and then have a clock right there so you can spot it. This is practice because if you look at the people that are actually doing stuff on TV and being in it, they're reading off of a prompt.
Mm-hmm.
Do have you a little chalkboard and then have those talking points
Right.
and just look at it. And
Yeah.
then if you look at the clock, by the time you really start getting into it, next thing you know, your whole hour is over.
Yeah. A lot of people I see, they turn on their camera, they don't have anything to talk about, and then they're just like they're waiting on people to come, and I don't. It just doesn't really work out like that. Like we come to you looking for like what we doing over here. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for you for the entertainment. So that's why I said just have the talking points and have your stuff
And,
beforehand.
and a lot of times, the talking points that I have, I start 30 minutes in because the beginning is something either it bothered me yesterday or the day before, or something that I've seen on TikTok that aggravated me, or something that like that ship that knocked the whole daggone
Oh
causeway down,
yes.
and people are saying this, that, and the other. But my thing, I'm just going from knowledge. I was talking about, okay, where was the pilot? Why don't they have a tug that escort them through that? What going? This is the stuff because I cruise all the time. I know. I'm ex-military. I'm ex-Navy. I know we used to be pulled out on a tug. They don't do that no more. So if you would have did that, what's going on? And the pylons, on both sides of that where that ship hit, they don't have them. Every other new bridge has them. They have these concrete pylons that if something hits it, it's going to hit that first. So you start have urban garden chronicles. She calls her, it's a monologue. She has a monologue before she starts her live, and she'll go for 2-3 hours. You know what I mean? And go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I was gonna say for newer content creators, it's kind of frustrating when you do start going live because you don't have an audience at the moment. So like when you just hit the live button, and just go live with nothing. Like people are coming into your live trying to figure you out, trying to figure out what your channel about, what your personality is about. So that's another reason why it's kind of important to have something to talk about because people are coming in like, they're trying to figure you out on your channel.
And don't look at the numbers that pop on the screen. If you do, you're gonna slit your throat. Don't do it. You're gonna you're gonna be depressed. You're gonna everything. Don't do it. Don't look at the numbers. Just keep talking. Just keep moving forward because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna feel like worse. You're like, oh my God, nobody loves me. No, don't worry about it. Just keep going because eventually that zero is going to go to 1. It's going to go to 2. It's going to go to 5. It'll hang around to 4. I remember one day I had 14 and I hit my button. Miss Tia will tell you I got a button. If the alarm goes off and I'm letting you know, I'm gonna start screaming. I'm going to yell, and I said, I made 15 people. Yeah, baby. And then they left.
When I first started going live, I had not like this. This community is deep. But I did have a community who I was with. So like other people were going live. This like before I started even going live, and I was letting them know, and they were sharing me out. And that's another thing to consider. Like if you're gonna go live, what time you're going live versus the pop-up live. Let people in the community know. Like I know African Dreaming, Jay Jordan, a lot of people do a lot of sharing out, and a lot of people are always looking for a new live stream. So, let people know. Don't try to be all secretive. And if you're gonna be a content creator, like you need to be able to be out here and network because ain't nobody gonna network for you.
And get you a hype man. Get you a hype man. I got one. My buddy Charles is my hype man. He would call me in the middle of the live because I start with the Hey man, Don't be like, yo, what's with the black hair? You must, it cuss me. Hey, do it online. Don't do that. What's the matter with you? Come on, you got this. Keep going. Go. Don't be I ain't gonna say the cuss word, but because our guys talk. When you got a hype man, you be like, oh, okay. You're right. And did you work on it? And did you got it? You get it. And it's just when someone recognizes you in another live, I was all in my feelings. I was recognized in a live last night, and the three people, yeah, hey, it's Can't Stop. Welcome to the. I was like, oh snap! I felt like the water boy. Be my friend, you know what I'm saying? And take constructive criticism. I'm not talking trolls. Take constructive criticism. The reason I do like this because y'all see this nasty behind truck and half my face the way my camera's mounted. But this is showing that it's showing y'all, hey, he's there, he's going down the road. People passing by him. It's take constructive criticism because you're gonna learn from it. This is it for some people. This is a business. If you want your business to succeed, you got to work this thing. And I just a little bit running. Everybody can get to that point of monetization, but if you get there, once you get there, you can't attract money. Again, go back. I can't get $100. You got so many people that are.
You and that Android are breaking up, sir. Breaking up bad. So son of 1263B.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay, because you breaking up bad. We couldn't hear you.
Bad area.
Trying to get monetized close to 365 days.
Oh, okay.
So when is the next time you go on live, Son of One? We can all come over there and do like a Son of One raid. And then the next question is, do you have a playlist? Because we do have people in here who watch a lot of the playlists. So let us know information. LGGG says, great information, guys. What concerns me is I am brutally honest. That's not for everybody. Being up here, being a content creator, everybody's not going to like what I do. Everybody's not going to like what anybody does. Nobody's perfect. So you got to be, you got to be willing to take that constructive criticism. I mean, that brutal honesty. I mean,
okay. I'm not trying to start nothing. But every time I hear somebody say I'm brutally honest, you're broadcasting a lot of pain. And if you want to be in this and you want to be friendly, if you want to be attractive to that positive energy, being brutally honest, are you being honest or you just out to hurt people's feelings? Think about it.
We got somebody to write.
See, because I can say the same thing and I can make sure I say it in a way that I'm not hurting your feelings. But I can get the same point across. Yeah. Because you're my friend. And the same thing, we're talking about you guys are my digital friend. So I'm going to take a step back. That's why I told Miss T, when I first started coming on her live, I got off real quick because I didn't want to start nothing. Now I learned, okay, this one cuts up, this one jokes like this one's like this one says this one says that. You got to learn the path that you want to walk along. Because if you're going to be brutally honest, are you being brutally honest? Or are you just being hurtful? Are you just being a not nice person? I'm saying that because I'm on Miss T-Town. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I'm blunt and straightforward, but like you said, there is a way to say something nicely, but everybody's not like that. Everybody's not considerate of people. They just see you up here on your shorts and stuff, and they just say what they want to say. So,
yeah, but when we're talking about making it and we're talking about growing your channel, people like, I don't want that. I don't want that type of energy. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get at. You want that positive energy. Like I see Big Rooster, man. You could tell that man got some knowledge because he be like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I just heard what you said. And then he'll say it in a way, and I'm screaming like I would have said the wrong word, but he says it with knowledge. And you said this, and are you sure? And look, and then he'll correct you in a positive way, but you got to be able to take it. Do you see what I'm saying? And when you start seeing that, it's brutally, it's brutal, but it's still the truth. And then he'll throw a joke in there, and for people that know it, he'll throw the joke in there for the people that know him. Do you see what I'm saying? And you'll see when people they'll start. Hey, whoa, hold up, brother, hold up, brother. Do you see what I'm saying? You can tell that he's got knowledge of being on the chat on YouTube for a minute, and he tells it like it. And it took me a minute to recognize that. Oh, okay, I see, and that's what I'm saying. So, and again, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not attacking no one when you say you're being brutally honest. But are you being brutally honest? And if you're going to be honest, and you're going to do this, you got to figure out how to come across in a way that honesty is going to be acceptable.
Okay. Well,
that's just me.
So Fresh and Fire said, "You're right, Miss T. Didn't think networking was a part of it, but it really is. That is so important for like smaller content creators because YouTube is not pushing out, especially if you're not monetized. They're not pushing you out. They're not getting paid off of you. They're not getting no money off of you. So they're not really pushing you with like larger content creators because they get a percentage of monetized people's checks. So if you know, like State Hall, I didn't mean to just throw you under the bus like that, but it's like it's so hard to try to type her in. I still have to put that @ just to reach her, to find her. Even though I'm subscribed, got my notification bell on and everything, because YouTube ain't thinking about the smaller subscribers. So if you are a smaller content creator, you just trying to start, trying to grow and get monetized and everything, you have to network for yourself because YouTube ain't pushing you out. They ain't thinking about smaller content creators. Yeah, I network. And Gunline Bees is gonna go live in about 10 more minutes. Hey Pathfinder, how you doing? I think that's why a lot of smaller content creators get discouraged because they're like, oh, okay, I'm just going to do these videos. I'm just going to pop up and do this live, and I'm just going to gain 20,000 people. It don't work like that. It don't. You have
to. Exactly. And you got to keep pumping. You got to keep pumping them out. Like I said, make a long 20-minute video and cut that sucker up in the 2-3 minutes. And I'm telling you, something gonna come out of it. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but something will come out of it. And it's the sky's the limit.
Let me see. Yeah, I wasn't online last night either. I've been missing out a lot. Should be uplifting, not pulling down. Yeah, some people are just hateful. Just to be honest, some people just hate. They just don't have a word positive to say at all, and it just is what it is. That's life.
But you know, Miss T, I'm gonna say it in a different way. Some people don't know they're hateful. Some people don't know that they're broadcasting the drama that they've been in their whole life. They don't know anything other than that. They don't know. So when you keep pumping out positivity, it's eventually going to rub off. It's going to eventually rub off. Trust me, if you would have met me, I'd say about 9 years back, you'd be like, oh my God. I
know what you're saying. Thank you, Resilient Dad. I appreciate it. Yeah, back then, when y'all trying to tell me about relationships, I was like, this is I'm staying on business.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that I didn't know I was that bad. And my boy Charles said, yeah, you was. but he hung in there, and he said, "Hey, no, don't do that. Do this. Don't say that. Oh my God, don't say that. Don't do this." And when you got friends, even the digital friends, they come. Be prepared to take the help. People say, "Hey, look, I heard what you said last night, but maybe you should say it like this or something." And don't be offended. Think about it. Think about what you said and say, oh, okay, you know what? You're right. Because somebody's going through what you went through. Somebody done been there. Somebody done went through the drama that you went through and you made it to the other side. That's content. You made it to the other side.
Yes, I understand what you're saying though. Yes.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's just like growing a plant. My wife killed more shit. She'll off a plant, and I'm like, babe, you need to check out so and so. You need to check out such and such. Fifi's garden. You need to check out this one and watch it. And learn something. Somebody's looking, and you don't know they're looking. And I said, I check you out every morning. I'm like, what? Yeah. And I'm like, oh my God, maybe I need to stop yelling. But but I'm yelling because I'm having a flashback of this crazy life that I live. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, yeah, I have to catch myself. But it's content. And then you'll again get you a hype man. Charles be sending me all kind of stuff. Hey, you need to talk about this. You need to talk about this. And I'll be like, picking. Hey, I sent you a video. Hey, you need to do this. You need to do that. Okay. Get you a hype person. Your friends, your family. No, family, I don't know.
But
it's get you a good
friends, especially in YouTube.
Yeah.
Because they know what you're going through out here in the YouTube.
Yeah.
So we got about 5 more minutes. Shantae,
go ahead.
Shantae leveled up says she just dropped a video about YouTube equipment video for what people may want to get to build their YouTube channel. So we can watch that sometime today. Show her some support. Gunline Bees is about to go live in 5 minutes. Somebody could drop a link. What else we got up in here? Deshaun on the track is almost at 1K. And that makes sense. Yeah, YouTube is not sharing out. I mean, they're not pushing you out like the channels that they get paid off of. Let me see.
But don't be discouraged.
Yeah,
even though you hear YouTube is not pushing you out, one of your videos gonna pop. I just did a short. It's at 3,000, but it's some old school music that I'm using, and all I'm doing is driving down the road. I'm like, yo, that pop. So guess what? I made another one of it. I'm with the same music. I'm gonna keep on pushing it until if it pop again. You see what I'm saying? And YouTube saying, good, your such is going up because I'm doing more shorts. And when I get off right now, I'm gonna be recording these trucks pass me by and add music to it. That's my gimmick. That's what's grabbing people. Find out what's grabbing people. And if you grab one person, try it out again. Try this one out. If you got it, you go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Cousin Robert said Jay Jordan is also live today. So, yeah, go Gunline Bees. Jay Jordan's live at this very moment going bowling. What's up? Almost home then with Janet.
Hey.
Our list of lives for today is like super long, so there's no way I could put it in the chat. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll give the TV Guide report live.
Hey, okay.
It works.
Girl. So who we got? Okay, she's pulling it up.
Yep, so at 11, we've got Swoop and Gunline Bees. At
Jay Jordan right now. Okay.
Oh, wait, when's Jay Jordan?
He just popped up.
Oh. Okay, cool. So then 140, Anne-Marie Love might be doing Cook and Vibe.
Okay.
4 p.m. G-Quat with Auntie Ellen. 5 o'clock Blue Lotus, last I checked. 7 o'clock Ms. Shirley, the OG gardener.
The OG.
8 o'clock is vision preparedness, and Shay Hall. Shay's doing question and answer tonight.
Okay.
And 9 p.m. is Odom.
Ooh, look at you. You're so good. Let me see. Shantae,
Cool.
thank you so much for that. Shantae leveled up. Did you already drop it? If you already dropped the video, a premiere is like you're first dropping it together with the community. Oh, so she hasn't dropped it yet. You can do it as a premiere if you want. Now's the time.
What is a premiere?
Yeah. What time? What time are you thinking? Let's go. Let me see. Okay, my question. So, is your anniversary the day you started putting out videos, or from? Okay, so this Sammy Joe opened up she had a YouTube channel, but she didn't have anything posted. Till later on in life, like a couple months ago, I want to say. So I'm thinking it's from your first video. I correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, in the comments, but I believe it's from your first video you ever made, and then they start from that, and then 365 days. That makes sense, Janet.
Huh?
So
Sorry,
that's okay. Sammy Joe started a channel, and then she didn't make videos till months later. So I think it starts from the day that you made your first video. What do you say?
I think it was the day you joined YouTube.
Oh.
That's when the blood. That's when the murder started.
Yeah.
because I've been on YouTube since 2011. In 2011, in March, it just February it just started slicing me, and the deletion begun.
Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I can find out about that. I can send you a message, Sammy Joe. I know how to get a hold of it. Thank you. You're very welcome, Leveled Up. Let us know what time so we can be on the lookout.
She said 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
Typing her in on the list.
Thank you. And tomorrow we're gonna do the Cash App giveaway for the 4,400 and the last 5 of the free memberships tomorrow. So that's all we got. We are caught up in the live. Oh, is that Eastern Standard?
Woo!
Say if it's Eastern. Oh, that's you. That's you. Prior to your first one, you had no content, so no hours to lose there. Okay, makes sense, Frugal Mama. So without further ado, thank y'all for coming up in here because Jance won't be here today or tomorrow. So
no problem. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, he's a
got to
busy
get to work.
All right, I'll see you later. Can't stop. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
So you like who you say Gunline Bees is live now. Jay Jordan is live now, and you said Swoop.
Yeah, Swoop. So Jay Jordan's live. Is Jay Jordan live every Thursday at 11?
No, he does a lot of pop-ups, and somebody just
okay.
he just came on now. Good thing I got multiple devices. All right, well, thank you, girl. I'm gonna try to catch these lives. Oh, hold on. If you don't meet YouTube channel hours by the time your year comes around, do you start over again? No, they just start deducting the hours from your day.
Yeah, like they only count the last 365 days from where you are, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey LP, thank you, girl. We about to go raid somebody. Gunline Bees, Jay Jordan, Swoop. I'm about to say hi to everybody.
And I'm gonna go clean my basement. Yay!
Yay! I'm going.
Oh, 4 Shades of Us, 2 p.m. Eastern today.
I love it. Thank everybody for putting their stuff in the comments. And Shantae is Eastern Standard tomorrow at 1.
Awesome.
Bye, la.
Shades of Us is 2 p.m.
Look at you. We gotta get you on my payroll. But thank y'all for coming. We dropping down fast now. Okay. So everybody's going to check out everybody's lives. Thank you again, Janet, and we will see y'all tomorrow.
Yep. Bye.